Well, we're back. Welcome back to Mets Weekly. Welcome back to Mets Weekly, everyone. Time for another edition of Pain and Misery. Oof, oh boy, I am not looking forward to this. another watch along. Probably another loss. But listen, we're here to watch the game together. We're here to watch the Mets together. Whether it goes horribly wrong, whether they somehow win the game, who the hell knows at this point, but at least we show up, meanwhile, while the team doesn't. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. As long as we all have each other, that's all that matters, because, this team just sucks. And does it really matter anymore? No, but listen, it is what it is. We're back here for another watch along on Mets Weekly. Game 56 of 162. The finale of this 3-game set against the Cincinnati Reds. And the Mets dropped the first 2 games of the series. And tonight they're looking to avoid a sweep. Back-to-back sweeps, actually, because if you guys didn't recall, the Mets dropped, or not even dropped, they got swept in the previous series by the Miami Marlins in Marlins Park in Miami. So, yeah, the Mets are looking to avoid back-to-back sweeps. Am I confident? No, not exactly. But I guess we'll find out, and we'll see what happens. 9 innings, we'll see what happens. Maybe they score some runs. Maybe they get shut out. Maybe the pitching pitches well. Maybe they don't. Who the hell knows? Maybe Carlos Mendoza makes a couple of shitty decisions. Maybe he makes some good decisions. Again, who the hell knows? But you know what? We're all here together, and we'll all find out together. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the result. It's all about the journey. And we are about to embark on this amazing journey down the path of pain and misery. So again, everyone, I welcome all of you. Welcome to the Pain and Misery Show for another watch along. Oh, guys, I am... Again, you can tell by my voice right now, I'm not looking forward to this game at all. Obviously, we'll see Jonah Tong later on in this game, as Key is pointing out here. What's going on, Key? Yes, Tong will be eventually coming out of the bullpen today to pitch bulk innings. Obviously, we see that Huascar Brazoban, otherwise known as Step Bro here on the channel, he will be the opener for the Mets. And yeah, we'll obviously see. But anyway, guys, let's get into the starting lineup. Oh, and also, guys, make sure you guys are on the lookout for tomorrow, because there will be a new edition of the Mets Weekly podcast. Of course, after every series, we always film and record and live stream an episode of the Mets Weekly podcast. And tomorrow there will be a new one. Carson will definitely be there. Andrew, maybe Frank, again, depends on scheduling, but they will be there to discuss this Mets versus Reds series. Maybe we'll talk about another series sweep. Maybe we'll talk about the Mets salvaging a game in this series, but all we know is that tomorrow's episode, we're not going to be talking about positives. There will be a lot of negatives, because this team is shit. They're bad. They are just, from top to bottom, just dysfunctional, lost, and terrible. Like I said. So, really, like that, there's not much to say. Also, make sure you guys follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. And also make sure to hit the notification bell as well, because that will let you guys know anytime we go live for watch-alongs, anytime we upload random videos, anytime we go live for podcasts. So yeah, make sure you guys do all of that. Even though I know you guys do that, because you guys are awesome. You guys are always here to support us. Every single live stream, every single episode that we drop here. So again, we appreciate you, or we appreciate all you guys here on the Mets Weekly channel. But anyway, guys, let's get into the lineups for today. Not that it matters, because the Reds will probably kick the shit out of us. But leading off and playing right field for the Cincinnati Reds, it is done. Batting second and playing shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Batting third and playing left field, J.J. Bleday. Batting fourth and playing third base, Sal Stewart. Batting fifth and DHing, Eugenio Suarez. Batting sixth and playing first base, Nathaniel Lau. Batting seventh and playing second base, Spencer Steer. Batting eighth and playing catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And batting ninth and playing center field, it is T.J. Friedl. And on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds, it is the left-handed pitcher, Andrew Abbott, which means that, he's going to shut out the Mets, because he throws with his left hand, and this lineup cannot hit left-handed pitching. to save their lives. So for anyone probably betting that the Reds might throw a no-hitter today, might be a good opportunity, because the Mets, anytime they face a left-handed hitter, it's usually not good news for us because they can't hit lefties for shit. Moving on to the Mets side of things, leading off and playing right field, Carson Bench. Batting second and playing shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting third and playing left field, Juan Soto. Batting fourth and playing first base, Mark Vientos. Batting fifth and playing second base, Marcus Semien. I wanted to correct myself. Batting sixth and playing center field, AJ Ewing. Batting seventh and DHing, Eric Wagman. Amazing DH for this team. Great job, Stearns. Batting eighth and playing third base, Brett Baty. Batting ninth and playing catcher, Luis Torrens. And then on the mound for the Mets, opening this game before Jonathan comes in to pitch bulk innings, it is Step Bro, a.k.a. Huascar Brazoban. So yeah, guys, that is the lineups. And no, we do not have a pitching probables graphic. So, but yeah, obviously you guys will be able to see the numbers when SNY flash the graphics before each pitcher throws their respective first pitch. But let's go over to the comments, see what you guys have to say. Carlos the Twinkie, hello, what's going on, Carlos? BBA saying GG. Yeah, I mean, listen, the ball game, in my opinion, is already over, and the game hasn't even started. Alex, what's going on? So they didn't fire Mendoza yet, even after Darling called out the whole team. Well, this team has no spine, if you couldn't tell, Alex, and I don't know what the hell's going to take for Mendoza to get fired, but apparently he's got a job for life. I don't understand. Hornet, what's going on this time, Matt? This time it's going to be great. Oh, I can't do it. I'm dreading it too. Pantries, what's going on? Love Ron Delling ripped into Mendoza yesterday on how bad the players have been coached. They are seeing what the rest of us see, and it's that Mendoza is an awful manager. Zero accountability for the players. Absolutely. I just had a thought on why the season is over for a different reason. We are losing a series to teams in the National League, so no tiebreaker win, which means it's even harder to get into the wild card. Well, at this point, I don't even think we're getting close to a wild card position, but if they somehow do manage to get themselves back into it, yeah, the fact that the Mets do not have a lot of tiebreakers against the teams that they're competing, it ain't a great sign, because if you guys also remember back in 2024, the main reason why the Mets beat out the Diamondbacks for the final wildcard spot was because they had the tiebreaker over the Diamondbacks, and right now, it ain't looking good. Ram Jam, what's going on? Saying let's get the win. Oh, Ram Jam, I hate telling good people bad news, but I don't think that's going to happen. Tony, what's going on? Pantries saying complete game for Jonah. I can feel it. Key saying 223 against lefties batting average. Yep, absolutely fantastic. Daniel, what's going on? Saying I got the under one run. Smart to do. Pantry saying still can't believe they sent down Morabito for Wagman. Rather watch Morabito since Taylor got hurt, and send down Melendez. Win one for Howie. What's going on, Joe? Listen, we love Howie. Speaking of Howie, it's also the anniversary of the Stefan Matteau goal over the New Jersey Devils, which sent the Rangers to the Stanley Cup Finals in 1994. So, Matteau, Stefan Matteau, and the Rangers are one win. Great times. Great times. Let's see what you guys are saying. Michael saying, hi, Matt. Otherwise, my friend. What's going on, Michael? And Bird Toast waving. What's going on, Burnt? But yeah. Oh, yeah. Good times. You know, too bad I wasn't alive to see the Matteau goal. But my dad was, so he got to see the Rangers win the cup. And I'm sure, yeah, I know we have a couple of Ranger fans in here. But, yeah, it's not great. And all speaking of hockey, you know, we saw Vegas last night sweeping the Avs to get to the Stanley Cup Final, their third Stanley Cup Final appearance in their franchise history, the third in 9 years. What's crazy about Vegas, right? 8 appearances in 9 years. Their third Finals appearance in 9 years. They're 4 wins away from 2 Stanley Cups in their first 9 years. Meanwhile, the Rangers, 4 cups in 100 years. Apparently, it's bad luck, though. You know, the blue teamers will tell you that it's bad luck. So, yeah. Just I'll leave it as that. It's not bad luck. It's incompetence. But here's Huascar Brazoban throwing his final few warm-up pitches. We got Luis Torrens behind the plate, Brett Baty at third, Bichette at short, Semien at second, Vientos at first, And the outfield from left to right, Soto, Ewing, and Benj. And that's your Mets defensive lineup presented by Car Shield here on SNY. But anyway, here's Huascar Brazovan. He's prepared to throw his first pitch of the ball game. And that fastball is right down the middle for strike one. And we're underway for the series finale from Citi Field. Blake Dunn leading off, batting .311 with 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and an .847 OPS. He's 1 for 8 in this series. The 0-1 pitch is hit on the ground. Chopper right at Bichette, who makes the play. But the throw is not enough. Dunn with his speed is able to be able to beat it out by a mile. Sorry guys for the stutter there. And anyway, the Reds have their first hit of the game on the second pitch due to a Blake Dunn infield single. Oh God. All right, now Elly De La Cruz is up to hit with no outs and a runner on first. All right. Brazovan is set. He's into his windup, and De La Cruz tries to bunt, but he completely misses that bunt, and they said he went around, right, on that bunt? I want to make sure. No, apparently he pulled back, and the pitch was low. Let's see. Close. All right. 1-0 count to Elly De La Cruz. You were there in 1994? That's nice, Michael. The Rangers have one more hill to climb, baby. It's Mount Vancouver. The Rangers are headed to the final. The 1-1 pitch from Brazovan is fouled off. Count now 1-2. Michael saying, I saw the Rangers won. I saw the Rangers win a cup. Hey, listen, Michael, you are a very lucky man because as of right now, where the Rangers are headed, I probably don't have a good shot at seeing this team win a cup because the mighty Chris Drury runs this organization, and we have James Dolan believing that you don't have to rebuild properly in order to build a cup-winning team, which is complete bullshit. But hey, listen, what a great franchise I cheer for, along with Evan and Carson. God, such a mess from top to bottom. You can't unsee me sitting on Darth Vader's lap. It's a funny comment. The 1-2 pitch misses down and in for ball 2. Brazovan misses with that changeup. Low and in. Burns saying a 1994 Rangers season ticket holder was pissed because I was in his seat at a watch party for $5. Damn. Interesting. 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. De La Cruz goes down on the inside changeup, and just like that, Brazovan is his first strikeout of the ball game. We need a Messier type guarantee from Stearns. Oh wait, we got one. Tony say, I don't understand how Dolan stays out of the next business and lets Leon Rose run the show, but now with the Rangers, I have no idea either, but I just don't get it. First pitch in here to J.J. Bleday, misses upstairs for ball 1. Bleday batting .287 with 7 home runs, 21 RBIs, and a .983 OPS. He's 4 for 9 in this series with a home run, and there was actually a challenge there from Luis Torrens, and the call is overturned. So the count is now 0-1 in favor of Brazovan. So a good challenge there from Luis Torrens, who's been very good behind the plate this year with challenging and throwing out runners, trying to steal second base. And overall, his defensive game has been really good as well. The 0-1 pitch, and that changeup misses down and in for ball 1. And there's the highlight of the J.J. Bleday home run a couple of days ago. Vancouver's team was stacked. I mean, listen, they had a very good team, but the Rangers were better. The 1-1 pitch misses inside for ball 2. I'm shocked they're not losing already. I mean, listen, it's early. Don't worry. The losing, I'm sure, will happen soon. The 2-1 pitch for Brazovan, and that changeup misses down and away for ball 3. Mighty Sing 94 was awesome. Can't believe it's been 32 years. I know I can believe it because it's the Rangers. Like, let's not be shocked. It took 54 years for this team to win a cup between 1940 and 1994, and that changeup misses down and in for ball 4, and JJ Bleday walks, and now Sal Stewart will come will come to the plate with 1 out and runners at first and second. So yeah. Yeah, no, let's not forget what franchise we root for. It's very easy to comprehend that this team hasn't had a cup in 32 years. They got close. They got close in 2014, lost in 5 to the Kings. I was heartbroken because I really thought that team was going to do it. I love that group. I mean, if you guys couldn't tell, we discussed it many times, but the 2012 to 2017 Rangers, like I love that group. Like, they were just entertaining to watch. Again, not the most talent assembled on a roster, but guys that just, again, were talented, like they were good, but no really superstars apart from Henrik Lundqvist, and they showed up, they played hard every single game, and they never took a shift off. Like, you always knew that every game that they were going to come to play. Can't say that about this group of losers, though. Well, the Mets and the current New York Rangers as well. The Mets will win a World Series long before Drury will sniff the playoffs with the Rangers again, probably. Stewart is up now. Bagged 256 this year. He's ahead of the count here, 2-1 on Brazoban. The Brewers defeated the Cardinals earlier today, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Brazoban, and that ball's hit on the ground. Beatty up with it, and he throws over to first. Vientos just kept his foot in the bag, and that is the second out of the inning. But the runners advance They move up 90 feet each, and now there's runners at second and third with 2 outs. Oh, and because Beatty made the play, of course, we have to do it. Is there a case to bring up Clifford as a problem? I mean, I'd still let Clifford develop, like, no need to rush him, but, I mean, if the season ends up where I think it is going, and where we think it's all going, I think eventually we'll see Clifford eventually come up. Now Suarez is up here, bagged 245 with 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, and a 701 OPS. He's 4 for 8 in the series with 2 RBIs. He's down in the count here, 0-1 on Brazoban. The 0-1 pitch. And Suarez fouls that ball down the third base line, and now the count is quickly 0-2. All right, Brazoban has his pitch. He said he's into his windup. The 0-2 pitch swung on a miss for strike 3. Suarez goes down swinging on the outside changeup, and just like that, Brazoban is able to escape out of the jam without giving up any runs. So we head to the bottom of the first, with the game still tied up at 0. It'll be Benj, Bichette, and Soto to lead off for the Mets as they face the left-handed pitcher Andrew Abbott. So hey, we escaped the top of the first without giving up a run. I guess that's an improvement, right, guys? Like, again, green shoots. It's all about the green shoots. It's all about taking the positives. That's all that matters at the end. Oh, and I guess because since I'm completely out of it, I forgot to do it. But let's just play Brazoban's song. My bad, step bro. He threw about like 19 pitches. All right, now here's bench to lead off the bottom of the first year for the Mets, and that pitch misses down and away for ball one. Abbott this year with a 4-2 record has a 3.97 ERA in 56 and 2/3 innings of work, has a WHIP of 1.46. The 1-0 pitch, and bench pops it up into the outfield. The left fielder Bleday will come in and he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. So 2 pitches and 1 out here for Andrew Abbott. Now we should look at the defensive alignment for the Reds. Tyler Stevenson behind the plate, Andrew Abbott on the mound, Sal Stewart at third, Ellie De La Cruz at short, Steer at second, Nathaniel Lowe at first, and the outfield from left to right, Bleday, Friedl, and Blake Dunn. 3.97 ERA. Here comes the pitching clinic. Absolutely. The first pitch here to Bo Bichette, and that sweeper misses down in the dirt for ball one. Bichette 4 for 8 in this series, but overall this year bagged .228 with 5 home runs, 27 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch from Abbott is hit down the first base line, foul. Abbott's best start of the year incoming, probably. Would not be surprised at all. The 1-1 pitch is hit into center field. The center fielder will back up just a little bit, and he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. And that was TJ Friedl who made the catch. So quickly, there's 2 outs on 5 pitches. Yeah, at least we have the Knicks. At least we have the Knicks. That's a good thing. And here's Jonah Tong warming up in the bullpen. Pantry saying, still boggles my mind that Mendoza didn't use an opener for Peter. It doesn't boggle my mind, Pantry. You know why?
Dose!
There you go. Now here's Soto as he attempts to bunt, but he lays off the bunt, and that fastball's in there for a strike. And there's the replay of Soto's 2-run home run yesterday, which was the only piece of Mets offense last night. The 0-1 pitch misses down and away for ball one. Surprised how many fans are at Citi. I know. Listen, Citi Field should be a ghost town right now. All right, but here's a look at Soto's numbers this year. Banged .293 with 11 home runs, 23 RBIs, and .958 OPS. The 1-1 pitch from Abbott. And Soto hits that ball in the air. That ball's going to carry, and that ball's going to sail out of here for a home run. Juan Soto with a solo home run, his 12th of the year, and the Mets take a 1-0 lead. Play. There we go. Well, guys, I guess the World Series is back on. The Mets have scored a run, and they're actually winning a game. Holy shit! It must be a miracle. Someone popped the champagne. It's happened. The Mets are not trailing in a game. Holy shit! Well, listen, it is still early, so the Mets might end up trailing. There's probably a good chance that the Mets end up trailing. Now here's Mark Vientos. He swings and misses at a fastball outside the zone. 0-1. But yeah, hanging curveball there, and Soto doing what Soto does. Crush that ball to right field. And it gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. The 0-1 pitch to Vientos. Again, swings through that 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and the count is now 0-2. 6 Soto may be the best Soto. Yep, that's a 1 run. Soto is so good. Crushed. Winning in the first inning. 0-2 pitch to Vientos, and he fouls that pitch down the first baseline. The 0-2 pitch, and Vientos, in typical Vientos fashion, goes down on the low and away changeup, and the inning is over. But the Mets jump out to an early 1-0 lead thanks to a Juan Soto solo home run. So it is 1-0 Mets as we head to the top of the second. I do feel bad for Juan Soto. I really do. And like Carson said, it's hard to feel bad for a guy who, at the end of his contract, is going to make over a guaranteed $800 million. But the fact that he has to be stuck with this group of guys right now, and listen, I'm not saying that next year or in 2 years it can't get better and that the Mets can't compete, but the fact that we're wasting his 27-year old season on this team, it's I feel bad for him. But anyway, the Mets are winning, which is a rare case over the last couple weeks. But we also have 60 of you guys watching live stream right now. So as always, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome, and we greatly appreciate you guys here on the channel. You know, Carson, Andrew, Frank, Evan, and me, we all appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. D, what's going on? Saying, in my opinion, Soto will ask for a trade before the opt-out. Unless things change to his life. I don't know. Listen, I don't think Soto's going to ask for a trade. And even if he does ask for a trade, like there's only so many teams that you could trade Soto to. And one, the Mets are not going to trade him for an underwhelming package. And two, already, like I said, the amount of teams that you could trade Soto to is so low because of his contract demands alone. I just don't see it happening. Like, Soto's going to finish his career as a Met, which, again, I love because I love Juan Soto. That's my guy. But, yeah, he's not going to get traded. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I just don't see it. All right, now here's Jonah Tong out of the bullpen. First pitch here is in there for a strike at 96 miles an hour. Low this year, batting .272 with 8 home runs, 23 RBIs, and a .908 OPS. The 0-1 pitch from Tong, and that ball is hit into right field. Benj will take a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch for the for the first out of the second inning. Did Ben shave the stat? I don't know. I didn't really take a look at his face, so maybe he did. Who knows? All right, now Tong will face Spencer Steer, and that fastball hits the zone on the outside corner. Count now 0-1. Steer this year bagged .266, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs, and a .775 OPS. The 0-1 pitch from Tong. And that ball is hit on the ground and through the hole for a base hit. So Spencer Steer has a one-out single here in the top of the second. That is the second hit of the Reds tonight. Or the second hit for the Reds tonight. All right, now here's Tyler Stevenson up, the catcher for the Reds tonight. First pitch from Tong, and that cutter hits the inside part of the zone for strike one. Stevenson this year batting .191, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs, a .615 OPS. He's 3 for 8 this series with a home run. The 0-1 pitch from Tong, and that fastball misses up and in for ball one at 95 miles an hour. Tong with a long hold here, the 1-1 pitch, and Stevenson swings and misses through that up and in cutter. Count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Tong, and that ball is fouled down the third baseline. The 1-2 pitch, and that pitch just misses inside. No challenge from Luis Torrens there, so count is now 2-2 in Tyler Stevenson. Let's see, it was close pitch. It was 50-50, but no challenge there, and the umpire also called it a ball. 2-2 pitch from Tong, and Stevenson fouls that fastball back to the seats. TJ Friedl, the left-hander, on deck for the Reds, as he is their 9-hole hitter tonight. Two-two pitch, and Stevenson again fouls back that fastball. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, and Stevenson hits that ball into center field. Ewing will take a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. And Steer will retreat back to first base. So now with 2 outs and a runner still on first, the 9-hole hitter, TJ Friedl, will come up to hit. Friedl this year batting .176 with 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a .511 OPS. All right, Tong is set. He has his pitch as he's into his windup, and that fastball just missed outside, but the umpire calls it a strike and no challenge there from Friedl, so the count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and that curveball misses up and away for ball 1. Maximus saying, I really hope Tong and McLean pan out. Don't have to be aces, but quality starters at the very least. But I think they'll both end up turning out to be, really good quality starters. I don't really have any, concern with that. The 1-1 pitch is bunted down the third base line, and Friedl with his speed will beat it out. So a bunt single there for TJ Friedl. Now the Reds have runners at first, second with 2 outs. And we go back to the top of the Reds lineup with Dunn coming up with a runner in scoring position. So good job there by TJ Friedl and a really good bunt by him. First pitch here, and Dunn hits that ball to center field. Won't be deep at all. Ewing makes the catch, and the inning is over. So Jonah Tong lets up a couple base runners here in the top of the second, but he's able to maneuver around them. We head to the bottom of the second, where the Mets still lead 1-0. So good work there by Tong. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back here for the bottom of the second. Semien leading off here is quickly down the count here. 0-2 to Andrew Abbott. The 0-2 pitch misses down and in the dirt for ball one. How long does Tong stay into? I push them like 4-5 innings. At least I try. Again, I don't know what their plan is. Do they maybe want to go 2-3? But I'd at least minimum push them for 4. The 1-2 pitch, and that fastball misses up and away for ball 2. 5 to 6 innings. I think if you could get at least 4 to 5 innings out of him, I think that's the right way to do it. But I don't know. Mendoza's a dumbass, so I don't trust him. The 2-2 pitch, and Semien fouls that pitch back to the seats. Count remains 2-2. Max was saying it's probably more pitch related. He's probably only good to go around 80 pitches at most, but that's probably a good case also. So credit there to Maxwell for that good point. The 2-2 pitch, that fastball is foul back to the seats. Guys, Carson should also be joining, I believe, before 8 o'clock, so he'll be on relatively soon as well. I forgot we were winning. Kind of forgot what it feels like to be winning a ball game. It's that rare for this team. And there's also the numbers for Abbott last year. He was an all-star with a 2.87 ERA last year, 19 starts. And that fastball misses up and in. So a full count here to Marcus Semien. AJ Ewing on deck. The 3-2 pitch, and Semien hits that ball. What a fantastic diving play there by Elly De La Cruz to rob Marcus Semien of a base hit. Fantastic sprawling play there. Credit to Elly De La Cruz. That's an amazing play. I mean, Semien hit that ball as hard as he possibly could at 105.9 off the bat, and Elly just snagged that shit right out of midair. Great athletic play there by Elly De La Cruz. All right, now with 1 out and nobody on, AJ Ewing will come up. And that fastball hits the bottom part of the zone for strike 1. And, yeah, Tong didn't give up the lead as soon as he got it. He's different, yeah. He's at least different compared to our pitchers this year that we've had. All right, Ewing now down here in the count 0-2. And yeah, that was a nice play by Elly. Ewing this year batting .271 with 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and a .750 OPS. He's 2 for 8 in the series. Oh yeah, Rob, I saw you ask that. Do I want? No, I don't want McCutchen. McCutchen's old. He's past his best, and I'd rather play the younger prospects than bring in. Because what the hell is Andrew McCutchen going to do? She's just going to take up a roster spot. I have no interest. Listen, full respect to Andrew McCutchen, great player in his prime with the Pirates, but nah, he's past his best. I have no interest in bringing in Andrew McCutchen. All right, count now 2-2 on AJ Ewing. Abbott is into his windup, and Ewing goes down on strikes as he strikes out there on the curveball. So 2 outs here for Abbott in the bottom of the second. And now the DH, the mighty Eric Wagaman, will come up with the bases empty and 2 outs. Kutch just needs to take a 1-day contract, retire a Pirate. Yeah, but listen, yeah, exactly. He needs to just retire with the Pirates and go off on your way and enjoy your life. Listen, McCutchen's not a Hall of Famer, but he was a really damn good player in his prime with the Pirates. So I'm sure he'll probably make like the Pirates Hall of Fame. Might even get his number retired. But I mean, yeah, I just don't see it. Wagaman hits that ball into left field. That ball's gonna carry, and it's gonna sail out of here for a solo home run. Eric Wagaman, his first home run of the season, a solo shot gives the Mets a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. So back-to-back innings where the Mets get a solo home run with 2 outs. Hey. Credit to Eric Wagaman. Credit to Eric Wagman. I was clowning him a little bit, but hit a home run right there. So now it's 2-0 Mets, and 2 hits for the Mets and 2 solo home runs. Thanks, no problem. Daniel saying homer, Wags homer, who? Tony saying, wow, Wagman for All-Star. I knew he was going to hit one for some reason, says Ram Jam. And now, after that homer, he turned on an inside pitch and got it for a home run. Credit to him. Beatty's up. He's down the count 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is fouled off by Beatty, so now the count sits at 0-2. He's a ginger, too. 110 off the bat. 415, not bad. Crushed it. The pitcher is obviously pooping. The 0-2 pitch, and that fastball misses upstairs. The 1-2 count on Beatty. Beatty this year banged 235, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs with a 663 OPS, 1 for 5 in the series. The 1-2 pitch to Beatty, and he fouls back that curveball. Count remains 1-2. Bro, Soto's got so much head. He looks like he's got a freaking balloon on this, on the basically the thing he shoves all his hair into. Beatty grounds out there for the 3rd out of the inning, but the Mets extend their lead to 2-0 here on an Eric Wagman solo home run. We head to the top of the 3rd where the Mets lead 2-0. Soto's got that 70s afro. Yeah, he's packing with that afro, dude. Like I said, shit looks like a freaking balloon on his head. I mean, for any football fans, you know, he's rocking the afro like Marwan Fellaini. For any United fans in the chat, of course, also played for Everton as well in the Premier League. Where was Wagman last season? I have no idea. Let me check where the mighty Eric Wagman was last year. Wagman last year was on the Marlins. Played 140 games for pretty much the whole season, and he batted .250, .296 on base percentage, .378 slugging, .674 OPS, and an .87 OPS plus. So yeah, not great. 9 home runs, 53 RBIs, and then the year before that, he played 18 games with the Angels, where he batted .250, had a .270 on base percentage, .403 slugging percentage, a .673 OPS, and again an .87 OPS plus, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. So yeah, nothing great about him, but hey, 1 at bat, 1 home run with the Mets. So I guess you take it, right? Or because it's his 3rd AB, but I mean, yeah. Fellaini had the weakest fist pump after scoring a goal, yeah. Freaking Jose Mourinho loved Marwan Fellaini. He was always on the pitch when Jose was United's manager. All right, now here's Elly De La Cruz to lead off here at the top of the 3rd, and Tong starts him off with a fastball in the strike zone, 0-1. Elly De La Cruz struck out back in the 1st inning. Fellaini was known as the toilet brush. The 0-1 pitch from Tong, and that changeup misses down and away for ball 1. Yeah, but then there was also that weird period during the 18-19 year, which was Jose's last, technically, last half a year, because he got sacked in November after United lost to Liverpool at Anfield. The 1-1 pitch is fouled off home plate, and Tong fields it, low throw, and Wagman cannot scoop the ball out of the dirt, so Elly De La Cruz reaches first base there on a throwing error by Jonah Tong. But yeah, there was a point where Fellaini shaved his afro and then he just had the really short hair. He looked weird with the short hair. Yeah, bad throw there by Tong. All right, so De La Cruz reaches there on the error. And there's a leadoff base runner. And now JJ Bleday will come to the dish. First pitch, and that fastball misses up and in. Bleday had to get out of the way there. Count now 1-0. Yeah, Darling calling out the bullshit was much needed. Jose at Chelsea was the best. I won 3 league titles at Chelsea over 2 spells. Obviously won back-to-back in 05-06 and then one in 2015. 1-0 pitch, and that ball's hit on the dirt. Vientos fields it cleanly, has no throw to second, but instead takes the ball over to first and steps on it to record 1 out here. So De La Cruz moves up to second base, and JJ Bleday is retired on a fielder's choice. So just like that now, 1 out, and Ellie De La Cruz moves up to second base, and the Reds have a runner in scoring position. And now Sal Stewart will come up for an early RBI opportunity. First pitch is fouled back. Count now 0-1. Yeah, but Josie was anti-football, turgid, and boring to watch. Hey, listen, if you win, you'll win. That's all that matters. Don't matter if it's entertaining. Don't matter if it's boring. At the end of the day, as Chelsea fans, they don't care. They ended up with 3 Premier League trophies. Part due to Josie. Obviously, the team matters as well. But listen, I don't think Chelsea fans care that they played, boring football. They won 3 league titles. I think they'll gladly take that. All right, now Sal Stewart's down the count 0-2. Listen, I would rather, if I had a choice, watch entertaining football and still win a championship. But again, Stewart fouls that high fastball back. Again, if it means me winning a Premier League or a Champions League, I don't care how I play. Just get me the trophy. That's all that matters. Oh, 2 pitch from Tong, and that changeup misses inside for ball 1. Jose also bought Drogba. I mean, listen, that Chelsea team was really good. I mean, you had Drogba at the top. You had Lampard in the midfield with guys like Ballack and Makaleli. That early Chelsea team, you had guys like Robin. Oh, and that ball's hit up the middle. Bichette fields it cleanly, throws over to first base. Vientos scoops it out of the dirt, and just like that, there's 2 outs now in the inning, and Ellie De La Cruz moves up another base. So now with 2 outs, there's 2 outs, and De La Cruz is at third base. But yeah, that 05-06 team. I mean, like I said, you had Lampard, Ballack, Makaleli in the midfield, Drogba up top. You had Ian Robin on the wings. You had You had John Terry and Carvalho as your center backs. You had Ashley Cole at left back. Obviously, Petr Cech in goal as well. The team was really good. All right, now here's Suarez up here. He's down the count here 0-1. Struck out in his first AB. The 0-1 pitch from Suarez, and that changeup misses inside for ball 1. Bro, hockey and football, I'm not calling it soccer, they're not boring. I am not dealing with that slander. 1-1 pitch, and that fastball misses upstairs for ball 2. I'm a sucker for those tiny Belgians, Hazard and Mertens, 2 of my favorite. I mean, Dries Mertens was solid for Napoli, but Eden Hazard was amazing for Chelsea. Before he went to Real Madrid and became fat. Hazard was a demon at Chelsea. I mean, 2 league titles. What is that? Did he win an FA Cup with Chelsea? I know he won a League Cup with Chelsea in 2015 because Josie did the double with them. Or the League Cup double, or the League and the League Cup double. 2-1 pitch, misses upstairs again with the fastball. 3-1 count here to Suarez. Yeah, well, yeah, injuries ruined Hazard too, but when he also went to Madrid, like the guy also did not take care of himself physically. The 3-1 pitch, and Suarez swings and misses through that up and away fastball. Full count now on Suarez. Bro, speaking of football, guys, Maximus Horn, I want to get your guys' opinion. 3-2 pitch, and that fastball misses inside for ball 4, and Suarez walks down. The Reds have runs at the corners with 2 outs. What did you guys think about today? The here we go, Anthony Gordon to Barcelona from Newcastle for 70 million euros. That's a crazy transfer. Listen, Anthony Gordon's a good player, but I never saw him going to Barcelona. But listen, credit to him. He got ideally probably one of his dream moves. Absolute overpay. I mean, we'll see. I mean, listen, Barcelona better freaking still have money to buy freaking Rashford from us, because I do not want Rashford back for United. I want my money for him, so we can go sign 3 midfielders, go sign another attacker, maybe a left back and a center back, and then we could try to compete for the league next year. He will sit on the bench. Ridiculous for that fee. I mean, listen, the transfer market now. Listen, like you if you want a player, you got to pay. So, and listen, Barcelona obviously wanted him, and they got the deal done for 70 million. First pitch here. The 0-1 pitch is hit up the middle, and that will skip into center field for a base hit. Elly De La Cruz will come in to score, and the Reds have cut the lead down to 2-1. Suarez moves over to third base, and again, the runners have runners at the corners with 2 outs, but they cut the lead down to 2-1 on the RBI single. And that skipped right off Bo Bichette's glove. All right, now here's the first pitch here to Spencer Steer. Spencer Steer, he fouls back that fastball. Count now 0-1. Steer is 1 for 1 in the ball game with a single. Looks like Lewis Hall to Man United for 55 million. Seems to be breaking up their team. Listen, I would like Lewis Hall. We do need another left back. It's just again, like, because Gordon's leaving, he's going to Barcelona. We're also interested. We're also interested in signing Tonali from them. I don't think they're going to let go all 3 of Gordon, Tonali, and Lewis Hall. And especially, I don't think we're going to get both of them from Newcastle. I would like if we would get both of them from Newcastle, but I think we have to choose one. I mean, again, it just depends. 0-2 pitch. Steer fouls back that fastball. Count that 0-2. I mean, listen, we're pretty much close to signing Ederson. That's going to be our first midfield signing. We're going to go after Mateus Fernandez next from West Ham after they got relegated, because apparently he's we're his first choice. And then the third midfield option depends. I mean, obviously we're interested in Elliot Anderson, but City's trying to get him as well. Tonali's there. Baleba's there from Brighton. 0-2 pitch, misses down away with the changeup. 1-2. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But listen, in my opinion, I think if United get their transfer window right, which Ineos's transfer windows have been good recently, it's just they fucked up with the managers. But I think they did it right with Michael Carrick this year. I like that they gave him the job. I think he deserves it. Steer fouls back that fastball. Listen, again, if we get our transfers correct, I think we can challenge for the Premier League next year. I'm not saying that we're going to win the Premier League, but I think we can challenge Arsenal. And especially since Pep left City. Some rest is coming in. I still think City's going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be the level at where Pep had them before, like where they were winning trebles and having 100-point years. Steer strikes out on the fastball, and the inning is over, but the Reds get a run back here. It's 2-1 Mets as we head to the bottom of the third. But yeah, obviously, like I said, not sure what, like I said, City's still going to be good, but they won't be at the same level that they were with Pep for the last couple of years. Obviously, listen, Liverpool's, even though they have talent, they are a mess. Obviously, Salah left. Andy Robertson just signed a contract with Spurs today, so he's going to be the new left back for Tottenham. Chelsea's a freaking mess, even though they have one game a week and they just brought Xabi Alonso. Tottenham is Tottenham. Villa is still good. Emery, they got a good squad, but I don't think they're good enough to win a league. So, like I said, I think if we get our signings correct, I think we can challenge for the league. It's just down to consistency and down to whether, Carrick's able to get the best out of the guys again, and, if we get our transfers correct. So, yeah. All right. Let me update the scoreboard for you guys. And also shout out to Crystal Palace for winning the Conference League this earlier today. Freaking, within the span of 12 months, FA Cup and a Conference League, and next year they'll be playing the Europa League. Not a bad couple of months for Crystal Palace. Maximus asking, how do you feel about Fabrizio Romano? I honestly can't stand him and his camp of he ruined the excitement of Trent. I mean, listen, the guy. Listen, he does it for money now. Like maybe we don't like it, but at the end of the day, the guy's getting his payday. So again, he's doing it for clicks. Again, he's doing it for money. Again, I can't hate on the guy for wanting to get his money, because I'm pretty sure if we were in the exact same position, we would do something similar. So again, listen, go get your bag, man. Like, I'm not gonna hate on you for that. I think Højlund's garbage. I don't like Højlund. I was intrigued when we first bought him, but he was incredibly ass for us. I think we were right to sell him. Same way, like McTominay wasn't like ass, but he wasn't gonna work for United. It was the right thing to move on from him. All right, now here's Terence to lead off for the Mets here in the bottom of the third, and that fastball misses down and in for ball one. Terence this year bagged 202, 0 home runs, 11 RBIs, 549 OPS, and is 2 for 7. The 1-0 pitch misses down and away for ball 2. Salah hasn't been good since he lost his pace a couple of seasons ago. Yes, and yeah, he's going to go to Saudi Arabia. He's going to get a big payday. The current what's going on, haven't seen it before, so if you are new, welcome to the channel. If Arsenal wins on Saturday, it's an English treble and a European. Arsenal better not win the Champions League on Saturday. Bro, listen. I'm the biggest PSG fan on Saturday. Arsenal cannot win the Listen, I can deal with them winning the Premier League. They cannot win Europe's biggest trophy. They cannot become European champions. They cannot win a Champions League. It can't happen. I'm sorry. PSG, please come through. I'm begging you. Terence ahead of the count here, 3-1. 3-1 pitch to Terence, and that pitch misses low, but the umpire calls it a strike and no challenge from Terence. So the count is now full. Bro, listen, I need Dembele to come through clutch. I need Kvaratskhelia to come up clutch. Doué, Barcola. I need these guys to score goals, man. I need that midfield to dominate. I need the PSG's backline as well to keep Arsenal in check as well. 3-2 pitch to Terence, and he hits that ball on the ground right at the third baseman, Sal Stewart, who makes the play over to first base. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Oh, and we do have Carson joining us here. What's going on, Carson?
I'm from the chat. How are you, everyone? How is everyone?
I hope they both lose Saturday. If I take one, I'll take PSG. It won't be the same as PSG. PSG versus Bayern in that first leg. That game was amazing. But like I said, Arsenal cannot win the Champions League. It can't happen. All right, now here is Carson Bench back here for second AB. Flew out back in the first. He's had the count here 1-0.
Eric Wagaman.
1-0 pitch is in there for strike one. The 1-1 pitch hits the top of the zone, and apparently no strike called there. And the third base umpire says the bench did not go around, so the count's not 2-1. Two-one pitch, and Benj swings right through that fastball. Count now 2-2. Two-two pitch, and Benj hits that ball to the outfield. Friedel will take a couple steps back on the warning track, and he'll make the catch for the second out.
Ball is flying today.
All right, and now with 2 outs, Bo Bichette, the mighty Bo Bichette, will come up to the dish. First pitch to Bichette, and that ball is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and Bichette fouls that ball up the third baseline, 0-2.
Okay.
What? 0-2 pitch, and Benj skies that ball into left field. That ball's going to carry, but it's going to die right at the wall. The left fielder, J.J. Bleday, just makes the catch along the wall in left field, and the inning is over. So the Mets do not score here. We head to the top of the fourth, with the Mets still up 2-1.
This guy on the mound, by the way, is like basically Ginger David Peterson. So the ball's going to start flying out. He was an all-star last year, too. Benj can't grow a stash until he hits puberty. Yeah, he's still just, he's a child still. He's a baby Met, as they like to call him.
I'll be right back.
All right, but how is everybody as I have just settled into the chat? How's everyone doing tonight on this fine Wednesday evening? So weird to have a series finale at 7. So odd. All right, well, Tom goes back to the mound. What's going on, San? Mr. G, what's going on? In shock that we're leading? How long will it last? Let's find out. Let's see. Atlanta's down 6-0 in Boston right now. You've got Miami, who just lost in Toronto 2-1. Nationals just lost 3-2. Tong back out to the mound, about to throw his 41st pitch of the night, and it's up and away. Ball 1. Tyler Stevenson, 0 for 1, flew out his last time up. He's had quite the series, despite having a really, really good season. That's usually what happens with Mets opponents. 1-0. That fastball sails high as well. It's quickly 2-0. Is hit on the ground to third. Beatty to his left. Throws him out. 1 down. The Cubs, as they're showing there on the screen, I'm pretty sure they're in danger of losing a dozen in a row. Also, the Phillies won in San Diego earlier today, 3-0. Here's TJ Friedl. First pitch change up, misses up and away. And there's the actual play-by-play guy.
Yeah. Play-by-play. It was mostly a football discussion for like the first 3 innings.
That's the real football or the fake football?
No, my football.
Oh, okay.
Which is the real football, the original football.
The Sparrow football?
Yeah. Tong misses up and away, 3-0 count.
The Cubs are bad. Yeah, the Cubs have been shit for a few weeks now. Nice cool evening in NYC.
Pitch, misses inside for ball 4. And a 1-out base runner here for the Reds.
Walk the 9-hole hitter. Lovely.
Yeah, exactly. Real football. All right, back to the top of the order here for the Reds. It will be Dunn. And Dunn hits a little tapper back to Tong, throws it to second, semi over to first, and they cannot turn the double play. But now there's 2 outs, and Dunn beats up the throw to first base on the fielder's choice. At least Tong gonna throw the ball into the dirt this time.
I gotta do it one time.
What?
Because it was funny. I'm gonna send it here. Because he's up. I'm sorry, when I saw it, it was great.
Alright. Now here's Ellie De La Cruz. Up here with 2 outs and a runner on, and he swings and misses over that changeup. Cruz is 0 for 2. He reached on an error last time.
That's so funny.
I noticed how they can never turn a double play. Run prevention. The 0-1 pitch, and that curveball hits the top of the zone. So Cruz is now behind the count here at 0-2. DLC. We're calling him DLC. I like the nickname that Carson.
EDLC, I think, is his nickname.
No, I think your nickname is better.
It wasn't mine.
The 0-2 pitch.
I didn't create it. I didn't come up with it. It was on Twitter like a few weeks ago, and I was laughing my ass off.
All right. 1-2 count now on De La Cruz.
Come on, Tong.
And Cruz fouls off that changeup to stay alive. Come on, maple syrup, man. You got this.
King Tong.
What did Bro say that one time? He makes grilled cheese sandwich with maple syrup.
Ew.
1-2 pitch is popped up, and that ball will go foul.
Niles Terrens barehands it, flips it into the crowd. It's a souvenir.
He rises from the ocean.
At least we don't have to see SMY show that painted face guy 47 times this game. Yeah, that was getting annoying. It's like, bro, we get it.
Because when Godzilla drops his trunks, the 1-2 pitch, and that changeup is bounced in the dirt. The runner done stays at first. Count now 2-2. It's not the Tokyo Tower.
Scientists are speechless. Put him away, Tong.
Two pitch. De La Cruz hits that foul. Yeah, the less said about that guy, the better.
Yeah.
2-2 pitch, and that fastball misses inside. Full count now to Ellie.
I mean, what's crazy to us, I mean, either from our point of view, is that, like, this is just coming out now. Like, crazy.
Three-two pitch, and Cruz hits that ball into the outfield. Ewing will take a couple steps back onto the warning track, and will make the catch for the third and final out of the inning. So, Tong with a scoreless inning here. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Mets still lead 2-1. Tried to measure it. Numbers don't compute. Then the wrong way where the Jets tried to. He's a reptilian.
This universe. Run for your life. It's causing big strife. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. All right.
All right, now
There
here's
he is.
Soto to lead off the inning
Sunshine
here.
of everything.
Hit a solo home run back in his first AB.
Pro for when he came out.
No, I forgot to, but I played it at the end of the inning.
Okay, that's fine. You saved yourself. Juan Soto, the man who's locked in with nobody else locked in.
First pitch misses in the dirt. Ball one.
What's up, CDT? Carlos the Twinkie. You gotta change your profile picture to like him as an actual Twinkie, because I think it's just a Twinkie that you have there. Gotta work on that.
1-0 pitch misses upstairs. 2-0.
Here comes Afro Man. Yeah, that's right. Apparently he has an afro now.
Oh, Soto, yeah. 2-0 pitch, and he swings through that up and in breaking ball. 2-1.
Juan Ploto. Fuck.
Yo, sit down. Would he hurt himself?
I'm sure he did because he's playing so well. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I jam.
No, he's fine. So roundhouse kick. It's coming from the Texas plow. Soto hits that ball to the outfield. Won't be deep at all. The right fielder will make the catch. Done. 1 out. Beard like barbed wire. Chuck Norris and the SS. Chuck Norris Vientos now up. He's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is hit into the outfield. Dunn will get under it, and he'll make the catch. 2 outs. Chuck Norris. Hitler in his bunker. Semi now up, who lined out in his first AB. It's in the hallway. Death was near. Oh, the Canes took a 1-0 lead. Oh no. He missed. Oh, okay. Semi hits that ball on the dirt, but fielded clean by Ellie. Throws over to first, and the inning is over. Abbott with a clean 1-2-3 inning. We head to the top of the fifth. Mets still lead 2-1.
Pooh won.
Eagle's nest. More like a chicken coop. Sunday high. Grab the Fuhrer, the collar, them in the eye. That boy, mustache, goodbye. Chuck Norris. Bow down to the ultimate dream. Oh, I don't know where Carson went. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Computer just froze. My bad.
Nazis, bro. Before I got started, no respect, ended it broken.
Just an elite shred, man.
Elite song. It's so inspirational. You know, I was listening to that while I was mowing my lawn today.
I was doing it while I was brushing my teeth. That's how I kept going, you know?
First pitch misses down and away. And that fastball misses inside to JJ Bleday, who's up in the count here 2-0. He walked. Jesus Christ, Bill. All right, Bill. I would say turn off the TV and then just, you know, go take care of business. 2-0 pitch, misses inside, 3-0. Hornet saying, I need the Canes to be eliminated. Keandre can't be successful. Well, Vegas is winning the cup anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Vegas!
3-0 pitch, and that just clips the inside corner for strike one.
Chuck Norris invaded Berlin. What's this? Okay.
The 3-1 pitch is hit on the ground right at Vientos, takes it to the bag himself, and there's one out here in the top of the fifth.
Chuck Norris invaded.
All right, now here's Sal Stewart, up with one out. He's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. First pitch misses outside for ball one. Made a Chuck Norris defeated communism.
He's going through
1-0
all of it.
pitch.
He's going to go through fascism, Nazism, communism.
Oh, I need to make another Chuck Norris song. All right, count now. Tong now behind the count here, 2-0. What's up, Daniel? 2-0 pitch is foul back. Count now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses inside for ball 3. And there's Tobias Myers, also known as Marlin, warming up in the bullpen for the Mets. Three 3-1 pitch misses down and away for ball 4. So Tong walks Stewart here with one out. And now with a runner on first and one out, Suarez will come up to the dish.
The dish.
The dish.
Oof.
Looks, nope, Justin Willett will come to the mound to talk to Tong.
Jay Will? Just Will. I think that's a good nickname for him, Just Will. Francisco Lindor hasn't played a game since April 22nd. He has missed the last 32 games. He is still second on the team in Fangraphs wins above replacement at 0.6. Yeah, we don't need him back. He's a cancer. I haven't heard this one in a while. I'm sure they are, because it's the same it's the same time of the year too. I'm sure they are. Yeah, Polanco's still playing in Double
Yeah.
A. He started
Got a
out
hit.
today. He looks solid. Definitely could help to get him back.
First pitch misses down and away. Suarez swings over that changeup, 1-1. One pitch, fastball hits the zone, 1-2.
Come on, kid, finish it off.
The 1-2 pitch, and Suarez hits that ball to center field. Ewing will go back and he'll make the catch right against the wall. And there are now 2 outs here.
You know, Eugenio Suarez gave that one a whirl.
You know, you got to give David Peterson major credit.
Bro, I have no idea what Pokemon is. Like, I know Pikachu. It's about it, man. You got the wrong guy.
Now low up
You
here.
have a wet fart.
Curveball misses upstairs.
He's
1-0.
a fraud. We all knew that Peterson was a fraud. Let's be real for a second. If you actually thought
1-0
what he was
pitch.
doing and any success was real, you're an idiot. I don't know what to tell you.
2-0 count to low. Two-0 pitch, fastball hits the zone, strike 1.
This has to be it for Tong. We'll see. I don't know how long they're going to stretch it.
Two-one pitch, and that fastball misses up and away for ball 3.
Young Wei Koo signing with the Jets.
3-1 pitch, misses inside for ball 4. And Tong has 2 walks in the inning.
Young Wei Koo's been pretty bad these last few seasons, but I think yep, that's it. Here's the dose!
Dose! Dose! Dose!
And Marlin's coming in. Chest hair.
He went around what I thought he would. Like I said, about 4 innings.
Yeah, 3 2/3. 4 walks. Yikes. Correa looks like he gets bullied in Kai Correa. That's probably why they haven't named a manager yet. That's probably why they have Mendoza here. Because he's a strong, fighting citizen.
Dose.
Dose!
I believe I have the talent to shove this Twinkie up my ass.
The sound.
Nothing beats a mouthful of a Snickers. Veins down!
Veins down. August 21st, 1970. Hey, that's my birthday.
Yeah.
I wasn't born in 1977, but
Tom Seaver's homecoming. Right after he was traded. Chicken and the sheep, man. Street boys, it ain't that deep. Veins down will never not be fun, exactly. Just early, me and you. Next. Protection. Come on, Tobias. You're in the clan
All right.
if you get out of this.
Tobias Myers here out of the bullpen, and that first pitch is hit into left field, and Soto will come over to make the catch for the third and final out of the inning. So we head to the bottom of the fifth with the Mets still up 2-1. I thought that was getting in the gap off the bat.
Run prevention. The ball is flying out right tonight. We have a DH platoon right now of Eric Wagaman and Jared Young, who basically just look exactly the same. Protection. It's almost time for the light show. Yeah, that shit was fucking embarrassing. It's like, read the room, bro.
And here's the great wiener gobbler, Steve Gelb himself. AJ Ewing will lead off here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch misses in the dirt for ball one.
$350 million and 20th of 30 teams in runs scored. Truly unbelievable. Agreed. Unbelievable! Frazier hits one of the
pitch.
biggest home run.
Ewing hits that ball to left field, but it'll be caught at the warning track by JJ
Ball
Bleday.
is
One out.
Harrying tonight. Here's Wagaman.
First pitch to Wagaman is in there for strike one.
Our best hitter.
Wagaman hit a solo home run in his last AB.
It's not even Christmas.
1-1 pitch. Shannon Wagaman fouls that curveball away. 1-2.
Wag your tail.
One-two pitch misses up and away for ball 2. Oh, hell no. Not these ain't taking Christmas. 2-2 pitch. Wagaman hits that ball to left field, and it'll be caught by J.J. Benet. Nice diving play there. 2 outs.
Wow, this guy's... He's clobbering the ball. He broke his bat, I think.
Now here's Brett Beatty.
What did we say when...
Yeah, what did we say?
What did we say? Oh, wait.
0-1 pitch misses up and away for ball 1. Santa Claus is coming to fight. Ho, ho, hell no, Nazis.
Someone being dog shit, I forget.
Oh, it's probably Peterson.
Peterson.
Curveball misses down and away for ball 2. Two-one pitch. Curveball hits the zone for strike 2. Give me your workshop, fat man. 2-2 pitch, and Beatty hits that ball on the ground, and De La Cruz completely misses it, and Beatty gets the first base.
That was completely smelly of him.
That would only happen to Beatty.
That'll probably be ruled an error.
Should be. Yeah,
Yep, they're
error.
ruling it an error. Yep. E6.
First pitch to Torrens, and Torrens hits that ball through the hole. Base hit. So Torrens with a single here, and Beatty will hold up at second.
Cute.
Third hit of the night for the Mets, and the first error of the night for the Reds as well. It was saved.
Top of the order up. Let's go. Give me some offense.
All right, and now Benj will come up with 2 men on and 2 outs. Call for the Reich. Santa Claus just sit on his ass. You know this takes place in the same universe as the Chuck Norris song, right?
I've lost track, dude. I really have. We have so many of these things.
Bench fouls off that first pitch, 0-1. Bench swings through that breaking ball. Now he's down the count, 0-2.
Ellie
Bench is
home
0 for
yet?
2 with 2 flyouts. No, he did
No.
not. But he did make an error.
He didn't make an error on Brett
Because
Beatty.
he's very... Because he's very, you know...
He's
0-2.
stinky.
0-2 pitch misses down away in the dirt for ball 1.
Come on, Bangy.
Bangy. 1-2, pitch to bench, and he hits that ball. Foul. Just barely went foul.
Lined. Foul. It's my favorite sitcom.
The 1-2 pitch, and that fastball misses upstairs. Stevenson will challenge, but that call won't be overturned. The lyrics, I just 2-2 pitch, and Bench fouls back that curveball.
Swung at ball 3 there. I don't blame him because the almighty Bo Bichette's on deck, who they refuse to drop in the order.
The 2-2 pitch misses up and away for ball 3. Full count to Bench. Three-two pitch, and Bench hits that ball into the center field for base hit. Beatty will come around to score. Torrens will be... Let's see. Well, yeah, he'll be held at third. Bench hits the first with an RBI single, and the Mets now lead 3-1.
Bangy!
Fourth hit of the night for the Mets.
That wasn't smelly.
Now Bo Bichette will come up with 2 outs and the runners at the corners. And he fouls that first pitch. 0-1. Bichette's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. The 0-1 pitch, and Bichette again fouls back that up and away fastball.
Has there
0-2.
ever been a time when this guy's not down 0-2 in the count? Has there ever been?
There's a replay of the Bench RBI hit.
Look at Jared Young. So much
Jared
Canadian aura.
Jared Young and Hayden Sanger standing next to each other, just too much aura.
Such Canadian goats.
0-2 pitch fouled off. Then make a Hayden Sanger Whole Foods song.
It almost makes sense for him to not. So he should turn it around eventually. But
We've been saying that since the second week.
Yeah.
0-2 pitch is hit into the outfield, and that will be cut by TJ Friedel, and the inning is over. But the Mets get another run here due to a Carson Bench RBI single. It's 3-1 Mets as we head to the top of the 6th.
Nothing can beat me. I have talent.
Shout out Ibby as always.
Speaking of the Hurricanes. Oh, that goal got waved off?
Yeah, I guess.
Kane scored for real this time. Sebastian Aho on the power play.
Yep, he did on the power play. Yep. All right, Tobias Myers back out here to start the sixth. That first pitch misses upstairs for ball one. Stevenson leading off. He's 0 for 2. And Stevenson lines that ball down the line for a base hit. That ball rolls to the corner. Soto will pick it up, and Stevenson will head into second base with a stand-up leadoff double.
Stephenson, one of the worst hitters in their lineup, has had a phenomenal series. Because, of course.
Well, that's usually how that works. Also, oh, and there's the Patriot warming up in the bullpen. Also got 91 of you guys watching the stream right now, so make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. TJ Friedel now comes up to the dish with an RBI opportunity. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk, and he's up in the count 1-0. Pitch is popped up.
That was a meatball.
Semien will get under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 out.
That was one of the worst pitches I've ever seen. Yeah, I saw that, Doug. I saw that. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I mean, listen.
All right, now here's Blake Dunn. He was 1 for 3. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Pitch is fouled back to the seats. One pitch, and that pitch misses way upstairs. 2-1. And that pitch is hit into the outfield for a base hit. Stevenson will hold up at third, but a single here for Dunn, and now the Reds have runs at the corners with only 1 out. And now Ellie De La Cruz will come up.
Ew.
I'm going to make a Chuck Norris versus Met content creators. Oh, 2-0. Keandre Miller. Oh, no, was it Keandre Miller? Who scored?
No, please don't be.
Oh, no, Jordan Stahl. Scored. Up, and a call to the bullpen. Brooks Raley is coming into pitch.
Fine. That's fine. All right. Left-handed Patriot, baby. Here we go.
Born in San Antonio, under that Texas sky, Uvalde roots run deep, where the strong ones learn to fly. Texas A&M Aggie, and drafted by the Cubs, chased the dream through the bushes, never once gave up. From the mound he's firing, left arm slinging heat, slider biting hard, putting batters in defeat. Played in Houston, Tampa, now Queens, in the black and blue, but his heart's forever red, white and true. He's a left-handed patriot, standing tall and proud, American through and through, screaming it loud, from the diamond to the flag. He's given all he's got. Brooks Riley, number 25, never backing down, never stopping the fight. Yeah, he's a patriot. God bless that arm. God bless the USA.
Land over.
3-0.
3, yep. Goal's about to happen. Stankoven. Boop. 3-0 in the first inning.
Tong pitched good. Half and half, I'd say. Oy.
And he hits him. And the bases are loaded.
Well, we all know why he did that. And now the bases are loaded for J.J. Bledah. Come on. Popped up. Who wants it?
Up. And Vientos makes the catch. 2 outs.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
I keep forgetting we have
I thought,
that.
yeah.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
I keep forgetting we have that. I'm such a dingus. There for a called strike.
Yeah, listen. I said the lack of rest was eventually going to catch up to Montreal. You can't play consistent 7-game series and get far. And Tapper, and of course,
I hate you, baby.
Nope.
I hate you. He got him. He got him. I think he got him.
Nope, no challenge.
Those isn't going to challenge. Fuck you, Beatty.
Listen, you can't play consistently 7-game series in the playoffs and expect to make it far. The Kings did it in 20. No, he's safe. The Kings did it in.
Fuck you, Beatty.
It's all Beatty's fault.
Yep.
The Kings did it. The Kings are the only team in 2014 to go 7 games through the first 3 series and win the cup. Of course, it had to be against us. But yeah, it's not consistent. We've seen too many times where the Rangers do it in the playoffs, and you run out of gas. Especially when Carolina, coming into the 3rd round, played the minimum of games needed to play because they were 8-0. They won all 8 games, and then Montreal played 14 because they played 2 7-game series. It was eventually going to catch up to them.
Another BS hit. Nope, Beatty. Beatty sucks.
1-1 count to
Not letting it go.
Suarez, and the count is 1-2.
Fuck him. Come on. American through and through. Don't you dare.
And that ball's hit to the outfield, and Ewing makes the catch for the third and finally out of the inning. So Brooks Raley's able to get out of the inning, but the Reds do get a run back here. It's 3-2 Mets as we head to the bottom of the sixth.
Yep. It wouldn't have gotten a run back if it wasn't for fucking Brett Beatty, but, you know. Soto, Vientos, Semien. The Mets in the home sixth. He's above criticism, of course. Of course. Why would you say otherwise? He only has like 1,200 career plate appearances, and he's been in the league for 5 years. He still needs time. He still needs power play one time. Just wait until we get JT Miller back.
Yeah. Delusional.
Delusional. Blue teamers. Up and down. In and out. Beatty's our Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson at least fucked off when they needed to get rid of him. This guy won't. Beatty will never leave. Don't give a damn.
All right, here's Soto leading off. He's down the count 0-1. The 0-1 pitch misses, and the third base umpire says he went around 0-2.
Okay.
The 0-2 pitch to Soto misses down away for ball one. Soto is the second most home runs in the month of May, trailing only one behind Schwarber.
The Schwarbus.
The 1-2 pitch, and Soto hits that ball to the outfield. It's going to get down for a base hit. So a leadoff hit for the Mets here in the bottom of the sixth. They're fifth of the night.
The only man hidden. Morning light.
First pitch to Vientos is in there for a strike.
Yeah, they all should go. You're right.
Vientos is 0 for 2.
All of them. Move on from all of them. I'm done with all of them. The only guy that maybe sticks
Wow.
around is Mauricio, because he's never really gotten a real chance, but I think he's gone too. Odds of a double play, very high. Contact managing lefty.
Vegas's
Double play.
GM's quote is just beautiful. We don't need to apologize for success.
Hell yeah. What a fucking goat.
First pitch misses.
Meanwhile, Chris Drury, we value Liam Greentree as a first-round pick. We didn't need to get one in the trade. Fucking moron. Simeon's batting fifth tonight? Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one who put the lineup in.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot, dude. This team has been so bad.
He had to swings and misses for strike 3.
I'm just swaggy V baby.
Baby.
I'm just swaggy V, baby.
But I don't give a damn.
All right, well, base runner on first and one out. Here's Marcus Semien up to the dish.
Bill, I
Love
have
this song.
absolutely no idea. Why don't you look it up? Whoa, look at this big
Whoa,
fella.
Jesus.
Look at this guy.
Gee,
Look at that.
it looks like a fucking linebacker. Heads or tails, it's a mitzvah. Soto is picked off trying to steal second base. 2 outs. Lunch lady?
Hairnet. He got under that. He may have. I don't know. He may have been safe.
Doze ain't gonna challenge.
Nope.
Yeah.
Doze.
They need to make a
that
Doze
big-
movie.
Look at that, bro. That big, like, that dude is a freaking tank, bro. What a freaking beast. What a unit, man.
Semien fouls that pitch back, full count.
He wasn't, okay.
Three-two pitch for Semien, and he fouls that pitch back. Bro, I tell you, look, it looks like he's got a fucking balloon in this on his head.
Yeah.
Luke Weaver warmed up with the Mets bullpen.
Sweet.
3-2 pitch, misses inside for both.
Yeah, I know. I know. And he's been hitting a lot of bombs.
First pitch to
Patrick
Ewing.
Ewing's son.
Fouls that pitch off.
He just took his, did you see him take his helmet off to Aura Farm there?
Yeah.
That was
He's
kinda
allowed
cool.
to. He's allowed to war a farm.
Aura. That's what AJ stands for. Aura Jr.
0-1 pitch is foul back. 0-2.
What is his full name?
I don't know.
Andrew Joseph.
Andrew Jackson. Yeah.
Andrew Joseph Ewing. All right. Good to know.
Andrew?
Drew?
0-2 pitch. Misses down and away for ball 1.
This will be this guy's last batter.
Flip it.
Hi, Brooks Raley.
The 1-2 pitch misses up and away for ball 2.
Paul!
2-2 pitch is foul back. And that will go into the seats.
Did you see he's running for mayor of his...
Yeah, you sent it to us.
Okay, I sent it to you guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Elite. So elite.
The 2-2 pitch is third base umpire says he held up, so full count here to AJ Ewing.
Ewing.
Terry Francona in the dugout. 3-2 pitch from Abbott, and he goes down swinging on strike 3, and the inning is over. So the Mets cannot score any runs here. We head to the top of the second, and they are still up 3-2.
Okay. That's disgusting. All right. This guy apparently on the Rays made his debut for the Rays. I guess he's obviously been what's it called? Jonathan Healsley, and apparently he like vomited on the mound during his debut with the team. That's disgusting. Okay. Brooks Raley will come back out to the mound.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
As he will face Nathaniel Lau, Spencer Steer, and Tyler Stevenson. First pitch is in there for a strike, sinker. 0-1. That will be challenged, and the Mets are going to win that, so it'll be quickly 0-1. Sweeper just wraps around the inside of the plate. Throws American cheese, yes. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to your new team. Nice vomit session, dude. Yeah. Yikes. 0-2. Sweeper misses outside. That sweeper misses as well, and it's 2-2. Two. Sweeper misses inside. Count runs full. Back to the play-by-play guy.
3-2. And swung on a miss for strike 3. Rarely gets him on the foul tip strikeout.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
You know, I think that clip is just too American.
It is.
Like, it's just, there's so much American
There's the
power.
Weaver.
Weave dog. First pitch here. Misses inside. 0-1. Spencer steers 1 for 3 with a single back in the second inning. American through 1-0 pitch is foul. Oh, sorry, not foul back, but it's hit to right field. The ball's going to carry a little bit, and Benj will make the catch on the warning track. 2 outs.
Rock flagging it. Yeah, he's holding the Coors Light, I think. Or a
Yeah.
generic.
American through and through, screaming it loud.
Yeah,
So
it's a
much
Coors.
I need that eagle gif. I can try to send it to you.
Yeah, send it
Good
to me.
choice. Yeah, send it to him if you wanna.
First pitch here. Oh yeah, you gotta, because you have the file, I think. Because you're the one
I
that.
think I do.
'cause you-
I also
'cause
have
you-
to clear some stuff out of my
Oh.
computer, so I might have to just re-download it. But we'll
1-0
see.
pitch misses inside for ball 2. American. Yeah, because you were the one that added the sound of the song onto it. Because Ibby just made the AI video. 2-0 pitch, sweeper backdoor misses for ball 3. Pickup truck running over the Grand Canyon.
Reminds me of the movie The Scout.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. American through and through. 3-1 pitch to Stevenson, and that pitch misses up, but the umpire calls it a strike and no challenge from Stevenson. It's now a full count. Three-two pitch misses down and in for ball 4, so Stevenson walks. TJ Friedel will come up to the plate with 2 outs and a runner off first.
Rayleigh says that's my bad because he's, a true
He's a-
sport.
He's a humble patriot.
He's humble. He doesn't let
He takes
anything
a-
get to his head.
Takes accountability.
Dane Myers looks like he's gonna pinch hit. Or TJ Friedel. The other half of their center field platoon.
Oh, and Doze is coming out to the
Here he
bullpen.
comes!
Doze! I believe I have the talent to shove this Twinkie up my ass. To infinity and beyond.
All right, Luke Weaver coming
And
in.
then
Nothing beats a mouthful of a Snickers. Veins down.
Veins down. I believe I have the talent to shove this Twinkie up my ass.
Veins down!
Imagine Mendoza's aware that those videos exist.
Good. Will Benson will pinch hit instead. Or no, pinch hit for Tyler Stevenson, I think.
He eats
Pinch run.
Snickers.
Sorry. Okay, pinch run. He'll pinch run for Tyler Stevenson. Dane Myers is pinch hitting for TJ Friedel.
He eats Snickers the long way. I mean, he eats it veins down.
Veins down!
No, I want to hack the City Field scoreboard and play that. I believe I have the talent to shove this Twinkie.
If you could hack the scoreboard and put that up there, that'd be fucking insane. That'd be hilarious. They track your IP like that, but it would be worth it, I think. Here's
No, that's why.
Weaver.
No, that's why. Like you hire a guy for that like lives in Montana, and you get him to do it.
I don't think there's many hackers in Montana, though.
Find somebody. Yeah, right after veteran of the game.
I don't think we're doing a post game tonight, but
Nah.
at this point, they've just become watch-alongs
Yeah.
until the team, I don't know, gets their act together. Maybe we'll.
And that first pitch is hit into center field, and Ewing will make a beautiful diving catch to end the top of the seventh. So AJ Ewing secures the final out of the inning. One pitch, one out also for Luke Weaver, and we head to the bottom of the seventh. Mets still lead 3-2.
Stretch time!
Stretch time.
Yep. Speaking of stretching,
You know what that means.
I mean, it's. Need a seventh inning stretch gif. We could. It has to be a little bit like it has to be like I don't know, like 30 seconds long. Just like I don't know, Mendy doing sit-ups. I don't know, some shit. The doze, just chanting doze,
Doze ups.
doze ups. Hey, Matt, you're my buckaroo. Just like, ugh. Come to Citi Field, May 30th, for the Mets Hall of Fame inductee, Bobby Valentine and Lee Mazzilli.
Oh, and look who's hitting. He's back. Jared Young is pinch hitting.
Look at this unit, bro.
Bro,
Look at this freaking unit,
bro,
man.
Bro, you know who he looks like? You know who he looks like? Al from Toy Story 2. The guy in the chicken suit.
All right. Vince is at the belt. Look at this fucking... Dude, look at this unit on the mound, man. The guy is a unit.
Bro, he looks like... What's 2-1 pitch? He looks like Eric Gagne when he was fat later on in his career.
What a... Dude, look at this fucking... Like,
But
the
I'm
man
telling
is
you, dude, bro, that's Al's toy bar from Toy Story 2.
God, man.
Looks like a literal thumb. The 3-2 pitch, and Young fouls that pitch off.
All right, come on. Zero chin. His neck is absolutely swallowing his head.
3-2 pitch, and Young
Elio!
hits that ball into center field for a base hit. Jared Young
He's
is
throwing 100
first
gas.
at bat at the IL, and he has a single.
He played yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know he played yet. I forgot.
Yeah. It was a pretty forgettable game last night, though. I don't blame you.
I was so
Jared Young-
checked. I was so checked out yesterday that I didn't even realize.
Jared Young is such a... Anybody who hates Jared Young hates me.
Oh, and now
A lot
here's
of people
Brett
hate me.
Beatty.
Thank God. Thank God.
Down the count 0-1.
The day was going so well. Up to a 556 OPS. Ugh. 656. Ugh.
Darth Vader. Oh, and he's going to lose a challenge.
Dumbass. Bro's actually going to strike out against Vince. That's insane. That's crazy.
Bro's going to strike out against a giant chicken.
He's going to strike out. He's going to strike him out against he's going to strike out against the lunch lady. That's insane. Look at the concession stand. Oh my God, delicious.
Fouls it back.
Dude, yo, Ibby, look at this unit on the mound, man. Look at this fucking dude.
Ibby, doesn't this guy look like Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2?
God damn, man.
0-2 pitch. Misses in the
Get
dirt,
up.
and that rolls to a backstop, and Young goes to second base.
Look at that Canadian jog he just did.
Beard alone could block a blaster ball. Barney laughs. One-two pitch, misses up and away for ball 2.
Oh my God, dude, it's...
What? 2-2 pitch, and that pitch misses down and in for ball 3. Three-two pitch. Beatty fouls that pitch. He looks like Newman from Seinfeld's illegitimate son. Looks like a gym teacher. Torrens on deck. Barney fouls it back. Still twitching purple. 3-2 pitch, and Beatty hits that ball right at Dela Cruz for the out.
Fucking horrible player.
1 out. The Galaxy cheers.
Horrible player.
Chuck Norris saved the universe.
Middle pitch. Terrible fucking player.
First pitch to Torrens, misses down and away for ball 1.
Ibby, you have the guns, though. You don't have the typical build of a PE teacher. So you're not in the 50th percentile category.
One 0 pitch
Torrens.
is way in the dirt. 2-0.
Bro, Vince cannot throw a strike right now.
Chuck Norris. 3-0 count out of Torrens. Ibby, show off them guns. Caleb Ferguson, the lefty, warming up in the bullpen. And that pitch is in there for a strike, 3-1. And Torrens hits that ground ball on the dirt over to first base. 2 outs.
Yep, that's the guy on the mound.
Bro, I
That's
told
the guy on
you.
the mound.
That's
That's
you.
it. That's him. That's the dude on the mound. That's it.
Yo, I told you.
Yep.
It looks exactly like him.
That's it. That's the guy who's on the mound right now. Tell me it's not. That's crazy.
Al's Toy Barn.
Here's Benj. This guy throws fucking filth, though.
Benj now down the count 0-2.
Come on, Bangy.
It'd be next till Mets do his part episode. You got to do a Arnold Schwarzenegger section of the show.
Go!
And it's a base hit by Carson Benj. His second RBI of the night. 4-2 Mets.
Jared Young.
Yeah, my name is Matt Ibi Ibanez. Look at my giant muscles. Yeah.
The red light is on.
Yeah, me and John Sapanaro. I'll be back.
Oh my god, dude. I can't.
I love Brett Beatty. Look at my giant muscles. Yeah.
Let's see.
Get to the chopper.
Here's Bo.
There's a bomb in there.
Dude.
And Bo pops that ball up, but it goes foul. You clicked onto Arnold Schwarzenegger time on Mets Weekly. Yeah. Wait, what? What was that comment, Maximus?
Wait, what?
The comment by Maximus.
It took me a second, man. Took me a second. God, this Benj kid's pretty good.
No, he's a bust. Because, you know, he started off the season poorly. He's not.
What a loser.
2-1 pitch. Misses down away for ball 3. Bro, Al cannot control his pitches right now.
Yeah, Vince is really losing the strike zone.
That pitch. And that pitch misses down away, ball 4, Bichette walks.
That's literally him on the mound, bro. That's literally him. That's so sad. This guy's an MLB pitcher. Yeah, I mean, he throws hard. He's just so fucking wild, this guy. Caleb Ferguson's going to come in to replace Vince to face Juan Soto.
Oh, man. Al's out of the game.
Damn it! Back to the toy factory goes.
He's going to eat that chunky in the dugout. Jesus. For anyone wondering, it's still 3-0 Carolina. I'm halfway through the second period. All right. He's bigger than Vogelback. I mean, Vogie was a pretty heavy dude too. He was a pretty chunky guy as well. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Caleb Ferguson now on the mound. Has a 12.91 ERA in 8 games. And he's on to face Juan Soto, who comes up with 2 outs and runners at first and second. That fastball clips the top of the zone. 0-1. Soto's 2 for 3 in the ball game.
Quan. Come on, Quan. Break this shit open.
Soto challenge at what a fucking challenge. Holy shit. And that ball that barely misses, but what an eye by Soto. What a challenge.
Generational talent right there.
Don't
pitch. You dare hit him.
Did that hit him?
I'll hit you. It hit him.
Yep, hit him. All right, bases are loaded. And
I'll hit you, bro.
Swaggy V, baby, is
I'm
up with
just Swaggy V, baby.
Oh no, it's catcher's interference.
Maybe.
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs, and here's Mark Vientos. First pitch swing, and he fouls it back off the screen, 0-1.
Mr. Hero Ball.
Mr. Instincts. Vientos 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout tonight. Barney drops to all 4s. And he shoots forest lightning from his purple butt cheeks. 0-1 pitch, misses down and in for ball 1.
I'm Swaggy V. I just love how off tune that is. Baby yee.
1-1 pitch, and Vientos fouls that pitch back. 1-2.
We all know what's gonna happen. Like,
It's going to be a breaking ball out of the zone.
It's going to chase something.
1-2 pitch from Ferguson, and he hits that ball down the right field line, and it goes into the seats foul. One-two pitch from Ferguson, and that ball is in the dirt. 2-2. Two-two pitch is popped up, and that ball will be caught by the right fielder. Done. And the inning is over. But the Mets driving another run here in the seventh inning due to Carson Bench. It's 4-2 Mets as we enter the top of the eighth.
I hate him. I really don't like him at all. I really cannot stand him. Jared Young remains in the game as the designated hitter, as expected. Weaver back out to the mound after throwing just one pitch in the previous inning for the top of the eighth. He'll face the top of the order. Dunn, De La Cruz, and J.J. Bleday. First pitch is
Blake Dunn leading off.
changeup in for a strike.
Down in the count 0-1. He's 2 for 4. The 0-1. Dunn looks to bunt. Weaver will get to it with a throw, but Dunn is too quick and he beats that out for a leadoff bunt single.
Not enough mustard on it. He busted his ass there. Tying run to the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. See, Weaver actually has heart, and he tried.
Ellie up with with a runner on first and no outs. First pitch misses down and away, ball 1.
Smelly.
Ellie De La Cruz is 0 for 3. For 1-0 pitch, hits the zone. 1-1.
Pool time.
Okay. One, and Cruz hits that ball into right field, but Benj will get there to make the out. 1 out. It's the dancing that makes it.
It's the good life, my guy.
All right, now JJ Bleday will come up with a runner off first and 1 out. First pitch, fouled back. 0-1. Got 180 of you guys watching the stream right now, so make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome.
Did that take off Teren's glove? That just... Oh, okay. Ow. Ouch. Damn. The good life, my guy.
0-1 pitch, misses up and away for ball 1. Bleday's over 3 with a walk. One pitch is fouled back. 1-2.
And the Cubs won. Snap an 11-game losing streak. Canes couldn't score on 5-on-3.
And that pitch is popped up. Terenz will go after it, and they'll make the catch. 2 outs.
Notice how he shed his mask. Take notes, Alvarez.
All right, 2 outs. Runner off first, and Sal Stewart will come up.
Oh no, not little Timmy.
Stewart's 1 for 3 with a walk and a single.
Not little Timmy.
First pitch, cutter hits the zone for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, fastball misses outside for ball 1.
Nah, it's an even worse. It's even worse than that. Don't even ask.
One pitch.
He's getting
Misses low. The umpire calls a strike, but there will be a challenge there, and it will be overturned. So it'll be 2-1.
What a terrible call.
Two on pitch hits the zone. Another challenge, but I think that one's going to stand as a strike.
That would be upheld.
Yep, that was a strike. 2-2 now, and the Reds lose one of their challenges. The Reds are actually out of challenges now. The Mets still have 1 remaining.
Starling's getting fired and replaced by us. Boy, that would be a dream. I doubt he will be.
2-2 pitch,
Yeah.
and he gets him looking for strike 3. Weaver gets Sal Stewart looking on the inside fastball. So Weaver with a scoreless inning here at the top of the 8th. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Mets still lead 4-2.
Scout that talent. Let's get one more run. Good idea. There's no point in firing the manager at the place. Players can't hit no matter who the manager is. Well, we're hitting today, I guess, right? Kinda. 2 for 6 with runners in scoring position.
It's better.
It's better.
An original.
Just got to the stream. Head on over to the horizontal version.
It's 4-2 Mets. We're going to the bottom of the 8th.
Did God appear so alone as he? AI manager would be better. Uncle Lenny went down the line, Trump's a hero road. Well, there's 2 different versions of the stream. There's the vertical version, and then there's a horizontal version. The score is on the horizontal version.
All right, Semien leading off here. He's down the count 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game with a walk. 0-1 pitch, and he swings through it. 0-2.
Don't Saturday sheep so down so loud.
And Semien goes down looking on the slider. Strike 3.
Bro, he is
Now Ewing will come up.
He is just cheeks now. What happened to the killer I once knew?
Ewing hits a chopper right to Ferguson, who flips it over to first base. 2 outs. Now Jared Young up for his second AB. He's 1 for 1 with a single and scored a run in his last AB. Devin Williams warming up in the Mets bullpen. He'll get the 9th inning, try to close this game out.
Yep, after his last appearance, which was 100% his fault, when he gave up a walk-off grand slam in Miami. Fucking guy couldn't score any runs for us. Piece of shit.
First pitch to Young, hits the zone for strike 1.
Won't back down, come on, me. On the back rows, Dixie.
0-1 pitch is fouled away. 0-2. 0-2 pitch just misses.
I know it is so.
1-2 pitch, and Young hits a chopper. The second baseman will come in, field it, a flip play over to first base. 3 outs, and the inning is over. So we head to the top of the ninth. Mets still lead 4-2. Devin Williams will come on to try and close out this ball game.
Dev the frickin' Lev.
All right.
All right. 3 outs to get. Up 2. And the Mets can snap their 5-game losing streak. Right here. Stanek hurt? You mean Stanek? Stanek got hurt?
All right. We're back.
Fat Thor got hurt?
Oh, he did?
I don't know. Apparently.
Cat's Delis.
Goddess Slash.
All right. Well, here for the top of the ninth, and Devin Williams will look to close out this game. In 17 innings pitched, 20 appearances, has a 6.35 ERA, 7 for 8 in save conversions.
Dev the Lev.
And Eugenio Suarez will lead off here for the Reds. The first pitch from Williams. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Suarez swings through that 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Suarez is 0 for 3 tonight with a walk back in the 3rd inning. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses outside for ball 1. One pitch, and that fastball clips the bottom of the zone. Count now 1-2 on Suarez. The 1-2 pitch, changeup misses low in the dirt for ball 2.
Come on, Dev.
Two pitch, fastball misses outside, full count. Three-two pitch is foul back to the seats. Long call from Williams, the 3-2 pitch, and that fastball misses away for ball 4. So leadoff walk here to Suarez. And now Nathaniel Lowe, the first baseman, will come up.
Oh, man. Come on, Dev the Lev.
First pitch changeup misses away for ball 1.
I don't have the stomach for this. Come on.
One 0 pitch misses inside for ball 2.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Not again. Two 0 pitch misses upstairs for ball 3. Rio pitch. Changeup hits the zone. 3-1.
Come on, Dev. Let's go.
3-1 pitch. Fastball is foul back and a full count now on Lau.
Spencer Steer on deck.
Three-two pitch. Foul back. Three-two. Foul back again.
Come on.
Three-two pitch misses inside. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks and no outs.
And Willie Pooks comes out.
Matt McLean's a pinch runner here for Lau. Steers up. He's 1 for 4 in the game with a single back in, or all the way back in the second. He's his career 1 for 8 hitter against Devin Williams. First pitch, changeup, swings over it. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. So now Williams ahead of the count here. 0-2 on Steer. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Come on, Dev. You know you don't want to do this. Look at that career against the Reds. Wow. Does it matter? No.
0-2 pitch. Changeup. Swing on and miss for strike 3. Steer goes down on the inside changeup, and now there's one out here. But the Reds still have runners at first and second, and Tyler Stevenson, the catch. Oh, no, sorry, he came out of the game. Who's the new guy behind the plate for them?
What's his name? Higgins?
Yeah, Higgins. All right, Higgins will come up to hit.
PJ Higgins.
Austin Warren warming up in the bullpen. First pitch from Williams. Changeup misses inside for ball 1. He's 5 for 17 this season. He's a career over 2 hitter against Devin Williams. 1-0. Fastball misses away.
Oy.
Two-zero pitch. Fastball hits the zone for strike 1. Two one, change up, and he goes around. Now the count's 2-2 on Higgins.
Come on, Dev. Why is time always slowing down with this shit? Alright, come on.
Two-two pitch, changeup misses in for ball 3.
Dear God, Williams, man. God.
Bro, even Keith can't take it anymore.
Keith is losing it.
3-2 pitch, and the changeup is fouled off at home plate.
Got Terens in the balls. Did he give up a grand slam yet? Not yet. We're getting there.
Three-two pitch, changeup again fouled off.
Oh my goodness.
Three-two pitch, and he misses up and away for ball 4. The bases are loaded with the 1 outs.
this fucking guy.
Bro, I just don't want to go to fuck. I just don't want to go to fucking extra innings. I don't.
Yeah, same here. Make the night longer for me.
Change up misses inside ball
Dude.
one.
For fuck's sake, man.
Fastball's zone for strike one. One. Changeup is fouled up the third base line. Count now 1-2 on Dane Myers.
$30 fucking pitches.
And Williams steps off.
Please make this longer.
One, two. Swung on and missed for a strike three. Dane Myers goes down on the inside changeup, and the Mets are 1 out away from securing the win. But Dunn will come up.
That one bent some air.
First pitch, changeup in there for strike one. Blake Dunn's 3 for 5 with 3 singles. The 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed for strike two. Dunn gets fooled badly on that outside changeup, so now the the Reds, as a matter of fact, are down to their final strike of the ball game.
Come on. Let's go, Dev.
Williams about to throw his 34th pitch of the outing. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three. Williams bends but doesn't break. He works around.
He's the airbender, get it?
He works around a bases loaded jam, and he's able to get 3 strikeouts for all 3 outs. So the Mets salvage a victory here. They avoid back-to-back series sweep, and they get a much-needed off day tomorrow. Much-needed off day for us. Well, except for the podcast, but no watch-along tomorrow, thankfully. And I thoroughly need a day off from watching this team tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Mets start a new series with the Marlins on Friday.
Marlins.
7:10 at Citi Field. So if you guys didn't get enough of the Marlins last series, guess what? We get to do it all again for another exciting weekend. The Mets versus Marlins baseball, but this time live from Queens at Citi Field. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's watch-along stream. Make sure to subscribe to live episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast following every single regular season series. Make sure you guys are on the lookout for tomorrow because there will be a new edition of the Mets Weekly Podcast out tomorrow. Carson, what time will that be around?
Probably like 5:30, 6 o'clock, something around.
5:30, 6 o'clock. So make sure you guys have your notification bells on as well because it will let you guys know when we go live. For those of you watching or listening, want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to not miss when we go live for the next game, which will be on Friday, where the Mets start a 3-game set against the Marlins. Game starts 7:10. Of course, we'll be live 10 minutes prior to first pitch at 7 o'clock. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. The links are all down below in the description. Also, guys, we got up to about, I believe, like 135 live viewers tonight. at one point in the stream. So, as always, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell as well. You guys are awesome. And yeah, Carson, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
A win. Yay.
Yep, a win. But anyway, guys, we will see you guys next time. Let's go, Mets. Peace out.